So with beam, the biggest thing and the biggest adjustment for you will be that you flow into and out of your skills. So if you used to get your kids to do a handstand to lunge, present, then dance, no more. So if you finish, you will finish your lunge here, it'll be straight away to whatever dance it is, okay? That'll be the biggest adjustment. So if you did count your kids and say, hold your present for 3 and then dance along, yeah, no. So we want continuity, we want fluid movement along the beam, yeah? So think about it being a dance along the beam. So not stop, skill, dance, skill, pose, skill, yeah? So to just keep moving. The best thing is if this is really hard for you to get your head around, the thing is that it's actually made for you. So even, so I was learning these routines this week and Zoe does it on her right leg on the video, but I'm left-legged. And it's so easy to change. And you don't have to add any extra steps. You just start on a different leg at the very start and you find, you're like, oh my gosh, I got to the end. I didn't even have to take an extra step. So it is designed so you can do it on your left leg, you can do it on your right leg. If you walk over on the left leg and split leap on the right, it'll still be really easy because a lot of the time you finish feet together and you might just bring that foot in front. Like it's very, very easy to manipulate in that respect. Because, yeah, I think I got to a point and I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I did this skill on my other leg. Oh, okay, but it was really easy to change. That's going to be the biggest thing. So just working out how to change the routine for the leg that you use. Making sure that your gymnast keeps moving along the beam. So there's no just a step with the arms by the side very often. Yeah, there's actually a movement with the arms as you keep going. So this has come from the FIG. They want gymnastics to be artistic. They want us to be moving and dynamic and flowing. They've been consulting with Cirque du Soleil. This is where the sport is going. So if you struggle with artistry, go to Cirque, go to Totem. It's in Flemington at the moment. Go and watch and get amongst it all. You might even watch Rhythmic. They're very fluid and artistic. You might go to your local dance school, like the Space down the road, teach dance. So I think treat it as if you've never taught a ginger, you would go and ask as many people that you could, how did you teach a ginger? If you haven't taught artistry, go and find people that know how to teach it. Lisa's here 6 days a week. Yeah, you're all in Victoria. Just pop in. I'm sure she'd love to have you. So just treat it like you're learning a new skill. And then challenge yourself, embrace it, and then try and teach the gymnast that. Some will still look terrible. It won't matter how hard you try or what language you spoke in. Some kids just don't get it. But they're trying. And they might be better in marketing one day because they learnt that that face means angry or something like that. Yeah, so I think if you really look at big picture, kids need to learn this stuff. They're on Facebook every day. They don't know what a facial expression means anymore. So you need to show them how to use their body through their face and through their arms and their eyes, okay? And that's where we're going. So it is coming from the FIG, and the ALP program has taken it all and is giving it to you. So I found it easy, but we'll work through it. And if you have challenges today, by all means ask, and we'll work through it together as a group. Yeah, because I came across little things, and I was like, oh yeah, I do it on my left leg. How can I change that nicely without changing the tempo or ruining the tempo? And I think that'll be the biggest thing, so we'll work on that. If you were in with Jill earlier, she would have already spoken about, but if you weren't, the starts and finishes of each skill are set. So make sure you read the manual, particularly I'd get it now and read it now. Have a look. They want you to start a handstand here, start teaching it here. They want you to finish the lunge arms here. Teach it here now, because otherwise you'll get to term 3 and you're teaching the routines and the dance comes from here, but you have to reteach their skill finishing position, and that will be a pain. Yep, so I'd really highlight through and start teaching their starts and finishes that correspond with the ALP. It's set by the SMC. They've looked at the future progression of the skill. So then hopefully the kid won't have any big breaks in their technique for the future. And then it'll be consistent amongst your club too. I know I've got a whole new batch of kids this year and everyone's starting with all different things. I don't know where they cut it from. Some kids probably made it up. But if everyone is teaching this way, you'll get a kid from the group below you and you'll be like, great, we can actually teach skills now. We don't have to teach a start position, a finish position. If you get a kid from another club, they'll probably be doing the same thing as you already. So in that respect, it'll be really easy for you, I think. But I'd start teaching that now. That will help with your fluid tempo movement when you get to the routines. And then let's have a look at the routines. Yeah? We're going to have a look at level 3. We're going to learn level 3. Then we're going to have a look at level 4, but we're not going to do too much work on the level 4. And then we're going to go into groups and work on the level 5. Because the level 5, you can do a tick-tock, or a back walkover, or a forward walkover, or a cartwheel to lunge. So then we need to learn how to change little things for the text. All right? Any questions? Should we have a look at level 3? If you don't want to dance, it's fine. Oh, yeah. So start having a look at how everything moves from just the finish position. There's no real actual present, except for after the turn, I think. No, they don't do a double full pivot, no. So from there, you just start here, step kicks. The arms stay behind as you release from crown. And there she just dances straight into her jump series. She'll dance from here. And then straight into your handstand. And then you dance from the finish position again. And then she turns, her arms are already by her side, and she'll finish arms by side. The dance will come from here. And then you're ready for your dismount. Yeah? Yeah? Do you want to have a look one more time? And then we'll have a play. So we want full body movement. If you've got a group that are doing unlimited hours, I would teach beam to the counts of 8, and that will help you keep your tempo. So if I was to teach level 3 beam right now, I would be teaching it on the floor, 2 counts of 8. So the start is from the pike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you do your kicks. Yep, and they will keep moving. You might want to start your complex to counts of 8 now. And then they'll understand fluidity on the beam. They'll understand how to move it along, and they won't be like, oh my God, this is the high beam. They'll just be moving. Yeah? All right, let's have a look one more time, and then we'll give it a go. Make sure the straddle hold is for 2 seconds. That is in the text. And that tuck under can be pointed or flexed feet. I like pointed, but you know, it's up to you. Make sure your arms stay pressed behind. It will engage the back muscles, which will help with their strength and conditioning anyway. So this routine, if you're left-legged, you just start left leg from the start and you're fine to go. It'll be exactly the same. Notice there's backward walks. They need to learn how to fondue already, yeah, which will be good preparation for their leaps. They need to land on one leg in a deep fondue. So see it as strength and conditioning in a way. And then dismount. Cool? Yeah, ready to go? Right, let's jump up. Some of you will be left, some of you will be right. That's fine. We'll face that way. So I'm left, Zoe is right. And then if anyone gets to a point and they're like, oh, I do this skill on my left, see if you can make it quite fluid as you change the foot. Okay? So the whole idea is to keep the integrity of the style and the dance. Okay, so you start from pike. Some of you will have left leg, some of you will have right leg. Yep, your left. Yeah, your right. From here, your arms come behind and up to a high V. Yep. Then your arms come behind and pull back. That's all right. So you might want to go this way if you're a lefty. Your arms sweep back behind as you point in front. Yep, again. Yeah. So from your pike, sorry, my butt in your back. From your pike, your arms swing behind and up, back behind and pull. Back behind and to present. Good. From there, it's step, kick, point, step, kick, point, step, kick, point, step, kick, point. From there, your arms come to crown, your legs come in, and you open to the side as you fondue on the back leg. And then come up. Sorry, to there for your jumps. Jumps? Yeah. Got it? No? From the start. Let's go. Can you see us?
Do you want me to face forward and Kirsten faces back? Like,
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Face that way?
Oh, all right. Oh, we should have faced this way? All right, ready? From the pike, arms come up and open, and then behind and pull back. So you've got the fondue on the back leg, really nice and deep. Sit back through the back heel. Chin is up, eyes are on the front middle finger. Your arms sweep up, then step, kick, point, step, kick, point, behind and point. From there, your leg comes in, crown, fondue, open, and pull up for jump. So your feet come together. Ready for a straight jump, straight jump. Yeah? Got it? No? One more time. Let's go. Yeah. If your right leg's in front, you'll face this way.
Yeah, this moves in the floor routine as well. It's the exact same move.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, back to crown?
I'm pretty sure we go like that.
Yeah? And then jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's
From
like
here.
You know when you do like these sorts of arm circles? It's the same thing, but prettier.
Yeah, make it really open through the chest. Not a warm-up.
Better word.
All right, let's go from the start. So from your pike, arms sweep up and around. So you want an open chest there. Then back and pull. Good. Pull up. Oop. And step, kick, point, step, kick, point, step, kick, point, step, kick, point. Big opening through the arms and pull up. Then straight jump, straight jump. So you land here. Yep. The back leg flicks. So you transfer the weight to the front leg. Yeah? Everyone's got that? From the start. Hope you're all teaching level 3. You're going to know it inside out. All right, so from your pike, arms sweep up, and then back and around and hold, pull up, and step, kick, point, step, kick, point, behind, behind, then up and down, and pull up, jumps, land, weight towards the front leg, flick behind, yeah? Then step forward with the flicked leg, weight transfers to the front leg as you open again. And then that back leg comes in front, should be the right leg for your handstand. Yeah.
You need to have a kid that says, no, that's not the leg I do my handstand on. Instead of pointing your foot in front, just
pull up behind.
pull your weight, behind.
Yeah. Ready, from the start? I think everyone's good. Is anyone completely lost?
Wait until we hit the level.
That's fine. That's fine. If you're doing the wrong arm, wrong leg, whatever. All right, as long as you just get the idea that it's quite easy to change feet, just keep the dance moving. Remember, you can't add extra steps. Yep, so you might need to change the length of the step. All right, we'll get to that. You don't really need it for level 3. It's more level 5. So from your pike, arms sweep up and around and pull back, I stuffed that up, and pull up, and step, kick, point, step, kick, point, behind and point, behind and point. Weight sits back on the back leg as you open. Pull up for your jumps. Da, 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 da. Straight jump, land. Flick the back leg up. Then step the flick leg forward as you open out. Then handstand. This handstand, oh, it's not even a full handstand.
A scorpion or
Yeah. Ow, ow. And like this is level 3. Every handstand is at the end of the beam, which is so nice for little kids. If they go over, they pretty much just do a handstand dismount. Yeah, so they'll be able to go for it. Every handstand is at the end of the beam. Yeah, so it's to lunge. Step in.
Jill, is it to step in?
Lunge.
It's step in, isn't it?
Hang on, let me think of the dance. Level 3, step in. Now, oh, shivers. Handstand, step in. And then, you sure? And then it's here, and passe turn. Yeah, all right, ready? Lunge or step in. We'll have a look. Then I was flicking the front foot forward. I don't know how you were doing it, but it made it easier for me to transfer weight. So arms here, I stepped back, and then the hands are on the hips. Yep. And then again, the same thing. You twist the other way. Yep. And then step back, passe turn. Yeah?
Mine's different from that. Don't turn on my dominant leg. Sorry, so you're doing behind.
Oh, it is behind. It's behind. Yep. Sorry. So here, behind and behind. Sorry, I've learnt like 5 routines in 2 days. Yeah. And pull up to passe. Passe, half turn. And then you'll put your foot in front, passe, turn on 2 feet, and lower. Yeah? From there, the front leg swings forward and back. Yep. And then forward again, and then you run and jump. Level 4. All right. Okay, with a lunge, let's go. Yeah? So you can, no, that's fine. Yeah. But if you have a kid that's really scared of handstands and so you've drilled it at the end of the beam, I would actually start my kid halfway through so that I made sure they got to the end of the beam for their handstand. Nah.
The videos it mostly is because when we made it, well, I'm bigger than your average level 3 kid, so
You made it to the end.
I made it to the end of the beam. That's
Yeah.
why it's at the end of the beam.
Yeah, so, but adjust the mount accordingly too, especially if your kid doesn't travel much in their step kicks, they might still be at this end of the beam, and then you'll have your run straight jump, and they'll have like the whole beam length to run it, and little kids, they'll fall off before they even get to the end, so you might have to move the mount up. Yeah, so just let each kid know and work it out individually. Nah. Yeah. All right, ready? So from your pike, then arm sweep up and around, and then pull up and back. Then pull up for your step kick. Step, kick, point, step, kick, point, step behind and point, behind and point. Bend on the back leg, bring your arms to crown and drop and open, and pull up. Straight jump, land. Did someone kick someone? And flick your back leg. Then step the flicked leg forward as you open out. And pull up for your handstand. So L handstand to lunge. From there, your hands come to your hips. You transfer the weight to the back leg and then push the back leg behind. I need to go this way, don't I? No, that way. There is a way to turn. I can't remember now.
I'm pretty sure it's similar to the front leg.
I would go opposite. I would go that way.
I'm pretty sure you turn to the front leg.
Turn towards the front leg, yeah. And then step. I found it easier, especially with little kids, to actually transfer the weight, point the leg off, so they felt that the center of support was on the back leg, and it stays on this leg as they fondue. Yeah? And then once they get the grip of it, I'd take that out. But when I'm teaching, I'd keep that in. So then you're in, and then again, they have to transfer the weight back as they do the same thing on the other leg. Woo. And then pull up on the back leg for your pivot turn. Pivot turn and turn. Wrong leg. Need to change legs? All right, let's work that out. So if you needed to change legs, so you handstand a different leg to your pivot. Yeah. Your left?
Yeah, that's what I do. So, this is how I do it then.
Yeah, let's watch.
Turn that way, don't I?
Yeah.
1, 2. And instead of putting it on your back leg, oh, I pivot on my left, don't handstand on my right. So I
Did that work? Does that work for you?
Yeah, that does. Yeah, I just keep shifting my weight backwards. Cool.
Yeah. As long as you keep moving. Did anyone else end up on a different leg to what they want to be on? Yes? All right, so what leg were you doing? Left? Left. So we handstand left. You want to turn on your left as well? Okay, so finish. And 1. And 2. And then I would pull up. And then turn.
No.
Nah, you can just pull up from there.
After the 2 steps,
Yeah,
you either step backwards to go up, or just pull from here up.
up to your passe. Yeah? Yeah?
So just think of it as removing as many, no additional steps.
Yeah. Does that work? Yeah? Cool? All right, so we've done our turn. So we finish in 5th. This might be a releve hold, I think. So make sure you teach your kid to hold it. And then lower. From there, the back leg swings forward and back as the hand comes to the hip and the arm comes to the ear. Yep. And then, no? Yep, do it again. So forward, back. So the weight will stay on your back leg.
No.
No, just make sure it's like the right combination of left and right. So if you're swinging the right leg, that way.
Yeah, but I've got a different leg back.
Are we doing opposites?
No, same arm, same leg.
Yeah, we're doing both the same, but just different leg, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Then from there the arms sweep around, and then that should be the correct leg to dismount. Or not?
No, I was going to say, I hope they can run up it.
Yeah? Yeah?
Doesn't look hard.
Otherwise, if you want to swap it from the passe turn, kick the front leg forward and back. So you can kick either one. Yeah? That works? From the start? And then you guys are going to learn the level 5 in groups. Fun times. Ready? Is that right? Hello, releve for 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? From your pike, sorry. Arm sweep up and pull back. And pull up for your step, kick, point, step, kick, point, behind and point, behind and point. Keep the weight on the support leg and then bring your arms to crown. Deep fondue on the support leg. Pull up for your jumps. Jump, jump, land. Weight to the front leg as you flick. Weight transfers to the front leg. Oh, that was wrong. And pull up. Handstand. To lunge. From there, transfer to the back leg. And 1. Hang on, I need to transfer that way. And 2. Ooh, I keep twisting the wrong way. Now, whichever leg you need for your passe turn. So pull up on the leg if you need to, or step back. Yes? Yeah? Passe turn. And turn. Hold releve for 2 with the arms by your side. So you will have a pause in the tempo here. Woo. Hold, then lower. Flick whatever leg you need to forward and back. Then bring the leg back in front. Then you can dismount. Yeah? Yep. Let's go. Did anyone end up with the wrong leg? No? Yes. All right, from pike. Yeah, I think I've got all of it warped because I've joined like all 5 routines, I think. So bring the arms up and then around, pull back and pull up. Step, kick, point, step, kick, point, behind and point, behind and point. Keep the weight on the back leg. Fondue. Pull up for your jumps. Straight jump, land. Transfer the weight to the front leg as you flick. Step forward with the flick leg. And pull up for your handstand. To your lunge. Transfer the weight to the back leg as you touch and touch. Then either step back or stay on the leg for your passe half turn. Whoop. And then half turn, hold, 1, 2, lower, flick forward and back. And then pull up, run and jump. Yeah? Do you want one more? Are you good? Yeah. Good? Yeah? All right, let's have a look at level 4.